more zealots. Okay, let's try and make a bunch more sentries here as well next, because healers are going to be really good.
Ah, we've discovered more sentries. I will activate them now.
Okay, yep. Sentries are going to be massive. Oh, Jesus. Jeez. Alright, that was a bad fight. Really bad fight, guys. So attacking into this base, we've just run into our first big doo-doo of the match. Oh, right. We are back with Nightmare mode, guys. We are on Glacius. We're trying to get purifier technology, the robot Protoss to help us out, but there's Tal'darim attacking the base. Oh my god, they're using an orbital laser.
The Tal'darim are unleashing their mothership's phase displacement against Glacius's orbital defenses.
I am first descendant Alarak, and I've been charged.
John Delancey's here, guys.
You seek the technology vault, but you are too late.
Q from Star Trek is here.
Along with the rest of this pathetic world.
The rest of this
Use your
pathetic
time
world.
to withdraw from the system, or remain here and watch your forces burn to ash. I care little which you choose.
Okay, so I can't remember this mission at all.
Entirely correct. If we begin now, our forces could outpace the displacement beam.
Okay.
And we are going in.
We are going in. Well, that's cool. Yeah, we probably shouldn't trust our enemy, hey. All right, so we're starting with the same loadout as we had on the other mission, guys. Can we use these guys? No? No? What are we meant to do?
The displacement beam is advancing. We must reach the vault before it is destroyed.
Okay, so... Okay, this is a race against time. We got to get up here before the end. Okay, that's fine. And we're going to be playing PvP, so I imagine we do not want to fight these guys, yeah? There's going to be cannons and stuff there, yeah. Okay, so guys, we've got Chrono Surge on. We've got Temporal Field, which is fine, of course. These are acceptable. We want a Chrono Surge the moment we get 75 energy, usually, to saturate multiple bases. I don't know if we're going to be able to do that. I think I will make 2 more Zealots here.
I am detecting a Tal'darim force.
Okay, they're going to warp in an Immortal.
We must prepare for assault.
Yep, we're going to prepare for assault. That's fine. Nexus Cannon can help us by fighting here.
They are quite effective at restoring shields.
Okay, yeah. So for those who don't know, by the way, we didn't use sentries earlier, guys. And that's why apparently some of our missions were as hard as they were. People were telling me. All right, so pull back. No need to make this harder than it needs to be. Okay, let the Nexus Cannon do its work, guys. Let's heal up here, and that is... Oh, geez, we weren't pro-producing there for a second. Okay, that's cool. We are using the Whirlwind Zealots, guys. I think Stun Zealots are probably much better here in PvP. But usually we play the mission for a few minutes. We kind of figure out what the mission is. And then we go, all right, let's change things up, right? Obviously, minerals first is the priority. We need a lot of minerals for when we Chrono Surge, which will be in about 20, 30 seconds, something like that. Does this kill his units as well, I wonder? And what do we got there? We've got a Warp Prism. Okay, nice. Yeah, I think we're just going to use this Chrono Surge, get our economy up, and kind of go from there. We will start a Forge, of course. I don't think there's any crazy rush. Let's leave on minerals for now. Honestly, this Chrono Surge might be unnecessary. It feels like we don't have enough minerals to really take advantage of it, but I'll use it anyway, just to quickly saturate, like finish saturating the minerals. And go from there. We got 24. So this is really good for supercharging your economy, this Chrono Surge at the start of the missions, guys. We'll build a couple more probes. It'll run out in a second anyway. Are we overbuilding probes? Yes, 100%. But I figured why not? Make full use of it. Put the chrono on that now. And we can start thinking about moving forward and clearing some areas out. Now, obviously, we are supply blocked. That's totally fine. I think we want to build our defenses back here so the Nexus also kind of takes part in things. I'm a little bit worried about this backside of my mineral line getting dropped later on because, you know, this campaign likes to be a bit of an arse, doesn't it? I think we'll get a robo down here. I don't know if we're going to be able, when we get 2-2 upgrades, guys. I imagine not for some time. I think we can probably clear this one out now. What's this? What are you doing? Wait, dickhead. What are you doing? Oh, they're like reinforcing these positions. Guardian Shield's probably not essential here, hey, against only one Stalker. Alright, we cleared a few units there. We don't need these guys. We've got that coming. Let's make some Dragoons, and let's also get the Twilight Council now. Alright, I think we can just engage this one. Let's go forwards. Kind of hard to see whose hit points are who when the Whirlwind guy is phased through the enemy. That's okay. I don't think we're really losing any units, which is good. And we can kind of see how we go. For those who don't know, by the way, we've hopped onto Nightmare after a day of getting walloped on the ladder. So it's kind of funny. I've hopped on Nightmare mode to chill out after the brutality of ladder. My Twitch chat's already pointed out this is probably the stupidest decision ever. Because, is there Tempest there? Ooh, okay. The Sentries are so good, though. Alright, I think we can take care of this Tempest, right? Oh, he looks very chunky, doesn't he? I forgot Tempest used to be bigger, didn't they? Okay. Yeah, we got that. Okay. So is there any other bonus objectives, guys? Right now, it doesn't feel like there's too much, but alright, we can fight these guys away from anything else. Let's get some more Dragoons, because we do need anti-air. A few more Sentries could be good, just to have a little bit more healing. I think a few more gateways would be excellent. Twilight just gives me basic stuff. We can get the Dark Shrine. Remember, we do have resurrecting DTs as well, which are immensely good in general as a unit. Oh, what did we miss there, guys? Minerals. Ah, okay. I was like, why was there an area over there? What did I even get for it? Well, turns out I missed the most obvious part of why that was there. I'm going to put a cannon behind my mineral line, and we're going to put a battery here. And let's go forward. Oh, there's a Stargate here. Okay. Okay. This is pretty good. Yep. Keep building annihilators. We do have temporal field we're going to be able to use soon, guys.
Station scientists were storing raw solarite here as
Oof,
well.
gotta be careful.
If possible, we should obtain it.
We're going to try and bring a probe forward. Obviously, I don't feel like I'm being quick enough, but generally going too fast is how you lose these missions. So it's better to do it this way. We don't... Just a handful of zealots, not really enough to warrant us time warping. We're going to get that last upgrade, guys. No worries. So the lasers here, I'm meant to be beating that laser. There's a base over here, which I guess you can't fight through these doors, hey? Okay. More zealots. Okay, let's try and make a bunch more sentries here as well next, because healers are going to be really good.
Ah, we've discovered more sentries. I will activate them now.
Okay, yep. Sentries are going to be massive. Oh, Jesus. Jeez. Alright, that was a bad fight. Really bad fight, guys. So attacking into this base, we've just run into our first big doo-doo of the match. I might think about restarting from that. So much gas that we just lost. Okay, I think one more round of zealots, and then we can push through, and then we'll replenish the other units. Oh, don't storm me! Okay, we got him just before Storm was ready. Alright, let's try and keep the zealots back if possible. Okay, I think we're okay. Okay, we're okay. Where'd the probe go? Did I lose my probe? I did, didn't I? We haven't been attacked at home at all, guys. Few more sentries. Oh, we should have used a temporal field, guys. That was so dumb, yeah. Sorry, just wasn't expecting such a big fight there. I thought there wouldn't be a big fight until I got to this base, but apparently that is not the case. Okay. This is an interesting one, because I'm so used to getting overwhelmed by them attacking me in all sorts of different places. And that's not really been the case on this one so far. Temporal field is absolutely amazing, by the way. Yeah, so this is one we can definitely pick up the pace. We've just got to use temporal fields every time we push into a base. And as long as we time it out with that, I think we're in a pretty good spot to... Oh, jeez. Remember, there's no force fields. There's no force fields. Come on. Jeez. The way they push is very scary, guys. Whew. Okay. Pull back the zealots. Use these Shadow Furies a bit more. Are they called Shadow Furies? Shadow Cannons. Shadow Fury, I think, is the DT jump. More Dragoons, more Sentries. Okay. Okay, we've got some guys here as well. Looks like some guys... Oh, so they do come out with some attacks. Okay. Alright. I mean, we don't have great anti-air, but that's okay. I'm also going to make a few DTs. We're probably meant to just keep making DTs. Oh, there's an army over here, is there? What's this? Oh, there's an extra base or something over there, maybe. I don't think we want to push through that. I'm going to leave some DTs there, potentially. What's this? Flying units coming in, eh? Okay, let's go. Don't think this is going to be very easy. I don't think it's going to be even close to easy. I don't think it's going to be easy adjacent. If that even makes sense. I think this is going to be... Is that... How's he detecting me? Is it just the cannon or something? Or... I don't know how much we're meant to use DTs in this campaign. Oracle is a detector? Oracles are detectors. Okay, so we've got to keep an eye out for oracles. That's one thing you got to do. If you want to use DTs. I really don't want to use DTs, though. I'm so sick of DTs in this campaign already. So, what do we think is seeing us over here? Obviously, I've already lost this mission. I just want to see what's detecting. That's all I care about right now. So, are these guys detectors? So, Havocs can activate Squad Sight, which makes them... So, these guys can become detectors. Okay, so Havocs can become detectors. See? So, if I attack, he's not going to use it. So it's only if there's another friendly unit there, one of my units, he'll use Squad Sight on it, and then it'll detect me. Or if the Oracle flies over, like in that case. Obviously, we could use DTs a lot more. All right. So I think Temporal Field's really good. I think Chrono Surge has very limited utility in this mission, guys. Yeah. I also think Zealot's Stun has got to be better than the other abilities. Let's go out. Now we've got an idea of what we're facing on this mission. Let's go change the loadout. And this is kind of going to be the standard format. I saw some comments of people being like, oh, you know, show us the loadouts. Absolutely, the loadouts are really important, but I always feel like I need to scout the mission because, you know, I don't remember this campaign at all. Played it twice, 10 years ago when it came out, like once and then a year later or something like that. So, all right, guys. So after much discussion, I like to edit these down for YouTube. We're going to go deploy Pylon. Why? As good as Warp-in Reinforcements is, my kind of theory right now, and we'll see, maybe I have extra energy and this doesn't work out and I rethink it, is I basically want to time any big battle with a temporal field. So essentially every 90 seconds, I want to be engaging a sort of strong position, dropping a temporal field, breaking through there, and then 90 seconds later, hopefully I've cleared a few little squads, I'm out in front of another base, I go forward, use another temporal field. That's where I want all of my active energy to go. My whole idea and my strategy is simple beats over complicated. So if I fight a big key point every 90 seconds, hopefully that keeps me on a pace to clear the mission in time. And it kind of tells me when I want to attack, right? Really simple. I don't have to do I warp in reinforcements? Do I temporal field? I will have to bring probes to the front because I'm not going to use this ability at all. We just don't want to waste solar right on it. We're also going to go orbital assimilator, realizing that the Nexus cannon doesn't help as much because there's no attacks in my main base. Maybe the expansion would help, but, you know, basically, Instead, we're going to get 2 gases at the start, which normally we can't afford to do, and that's going to allow us to bank a lot more gas, allow us to build a few more sentries, have a bit more healing in our army, and just more tech units in general so that we can push through. Also, If we pivot to a Dark Templar strategy, which we may need to, because so far this campaign has been the campaign of Dark Templar. It really has been so much Dark Templar as a focus. I'm trying to get away from it. If I have to do that, that's also going to massively benefit from the early gas I'm going to get. And we're just going to get a bit of starting supply. So essentially my build here, in terms of the Spear of Adun Solarite allocation, is just Temporal Field and a few passive buffs. Really simple. All right, guys, so going over to the War Council, what we want to look at is we want the Zealots to charge and stun our opponents. Yes, they're clearing the Zealots quicker with Whirlwind. I think it's really good to be able to stun the enemy units, though. I'd also like to use Blink Stalkers. Now you're wondering, why do you want to use Blink Stalkers? The reason is they're agile. Dragoons just feel so friggin' clunky, and they get stuck in front of my other units, and I can't really micro them very well. Stalkers just feel better. They also heal themselves with the shield, the blink. The blink heals them for 40 shields over 10 seconds. That combined with the sentry healing is so big. Now, the Annihilator is good. Obviously, we can go the Immortal if we want an Omega tank in our army. The beauty of the Immortal is this thing just friggin' sits there and does stuff, and it's an A-move unit. So an Immortal is very friendly because it's easy to use. I'm going to try to get better at using the Shadow Cannon. It does 200 damage versus Armored. It has pretty good range, and I do think adding these in to snipe Void Rays, Tempests, Immortals, Archons, key targets, should help me remove problem units in a lot of situations, but we'll see how it goes. We're going to stick with Annihilators for now, and we will go for the Resurrecting Dark Templar, because I think they're just absolutely insane, but we're going to try to do this mission without Dark Templar. All right, guys, round 2. Let's go for it. So first things first, let's get our gases to auto-mine. Okay. All right, so we want to just Chrono Probes. We're not going to have the Chrono Surge this time, but that is absolutely a-okay. Now, one thing I'd like to do, guys, is I would like to create some sort of hotkey to use these top bar abilities, but honestly, I just think it's too complicated with my core setup. I'm like, whatever. I don't know, dude. I don't want anything to get too complicated, so I'm just going to keep clicking on the top bar for this whole campaign, which is kind of funny with how fast-paced it is. But also, I don't think it matters too much. I think it actually works out quite fine. We're going to make Stalkers to start, guys. I do think Stalkers will be absolutely legendary as time goes on. Let's go see if we can steal these 100 minerals, yeah? We're just probing behind this. Can we? I don't think we can get that 100 minerals. It's, what, three Zealots and a Stalker.
Let me activate them. They are quite effective at
Stalkers cost 125. Okay, so we don't have Nexus Cannon to fall back on this time, guys. Make sure you always have a few more Zealots. The Zealots are so good with their stun, dude. Oh, Zealot almost dies, but not quite. A few more probes building. We did slip up on our probe production there.
Are now calibrated to warp them in as well.
Try and kite a few of these Zealots down. Keep chronoing the Zealots.
Forces are near the displacement beam.
All right, I imagine I don't want to go through that beam, yeah, guys? Okay. Let's go this side now. All right, we're playing a little bit quicker. We got a time warp up, guys, but we don't have enough damage for it really to be worth using just yet. Heal, heal, heal. Let's get a few more sentries. Let's get a robo here. Whee! Alright, we've got these bloody doors everywhere, hey. It's a safe bet that I can't move through the laser? Probably, hey. What are we up to, guys? 3 minutes 40? 46 supply? 3 minutes 40 second. 46 supply. I like to make a few saves throughout just to kind of have some easy reload points so we don't have to do this the hardest way possible. Okay, we're just gonna time warp this to make sure that's a bit easier for us, guys. We did accidentally pull out of the time warp there, so luring back into it is a good play. Let's make some more Zealots. As you can see, it can be pretty hard here to kill Protoss units, especially, but they don't actually have upgrades yet. They will get upgrades as this goes on. We did use a time warp there accidentally in not the best position, but... Alright, 4 gates seemed like enough before. I think it probably is. We've got more than enough probes as well. I do wish I had more stalkers now. And we will bring one probe forward as well. Yeah, I really wish I had more stalkers. Alright, let's get 2 more. I don't want to pick these fights half-cocked, guys. You want to be full-cocked. That's what we always say, you know? It's a... Sun Tzu, I think, was the first one who said that. Always go full-cocked. Don't go half-cocked. Void Ray. Probably should have targeted the Void Ray a bit quicker, eh? I think he killed the probe, didn't he? Yeah, he did. Still got 5 sentries, which is good. I'm just gonna keep building pylons everywhere because, like I said, I don't think there's any real counterattacks or anything.
It appears the station scientists
that's
were
a lot of
storing
zealots,
raw
isn't it?
solarite here as well. If possible, we should obtain it.
Jesus. Fucking shit fuck. Sorry guys, these are Tal'darim units, they're not normal Protoss units. I was like, I'm just gonna make sure this Immortal only shoots me once and then pull back units. Oh, it's a friggin' Vanguard. It one-shot sentries and stalkers. I forgot. Can you dodge Vanguard attacks? Alright, before I load, let's can we just fucking workshop its attacks quickly? Let's I think you can. I think you can. Jeez, it does a lot of damage, doesn't it? Okay, I specifically just want to see how this works. I don't know. I think moving doesn't dodge it, that's for sure. It's not like, yeah, it's not like just moving dodges it. I don't think anything in StarCraft really works like that, I guess. You just have to, you have to blink with Stalkers. So you got to go forward with Stalkers and drag its shots around. You gotta drag its shots away from your group of units, because if it lands in your sentries, it's gonna one-shot them. And I think the way its splash works, it even can one-shot stalkers as well, potentially. Gotta be careful, man. I'm doing Nightmare. Oh, Winkling's Liberty, holy shit, it's hard. It's very hard, yeah. Not easy, is it? Not easy at all. Okay, so I think we want to have a few zealots in reserve is one of the things, guys. You want to charge with like a few zealots first. You want to try and keep some zealots, I think, kind of behind. You know what I mean? You want to keep some zealots in reserve here, you know? Because otherwise you can end up in trouble. Okay, so a little bit slow on our gateway, but that's fine. Our forge, I mean. We do need more stalkers here. Alright, we're going to try and bait him out, guys, with the stalkers. That was pretty good, I think. Trying to get a few more stalkers, just because their flexibility is unmatched. Go back to the Reddit point one. So sometimes they have regular immortals like this, and sometimes they have vanguards. You gotta be careful. Stalkies. Should be able to overwhelm it now. More Stalkies. Because we need enough anti-air, that's the whole reason I'm very Stalky focused right now.
Scientists were storing raw solarite here as well.
So you see, he looks like he's got friggin' artillery packs on his shoulders, guys. That's how you know he's a... You want to charge on him. Alright, there's 3 of these Solarite packs to be found, I guess, guys.
Excellent. Solarite gathered.
Okay, what we're gonna do... You go there. This is not that many units. We don't need to really be that worried. Yeah, this is mostly just zealots. It's fine. With our sentry healing, I think we're fine here. I was a bit more worried about that, but then I realized it's not actually got any big power units behind it.
We need to destroy its power source to clear the way.
Yeah, we need to destroy a power source, do we? We're gonna use a time warp now. We have maxed out energy, so there's no downside to it.
Ah, we've discovered more sentries. I will activate them now.
Okay, this is one we need time warp for. Ah, shit, I should have saved the time warp. Ah, crap. Okay, this is a tough one. We want to bait. We want to bait. Yeah, we want to bait. Because otherwise we're going to be waiting too long. Okay, make sure we've got all of these upgraded. Just a normal immortal. There we go. That's good. That's good. Just got to understand what you're going into. Okay, we're doing much better this time, guys. It's up here again? Oh, there's a base down there to the right, isn't there? Okay. And this is one we're going to time warp super hard. Okay. 10 minutes expansion up. 10 minute, 14 seconds, 103 supply. Expo up. Let's go. Think this base is going to run out? I don't think so. Time warp's not ready for a while, so we're going to be careful here. Yeah. Especially because of that. Lure him down. Make sure we always have a few more zealots. Get the oracle. I don't think we clear these guys to the right, but maybe we do. I don't know. All right. Do you guys think there's an objective up here? I don't know. 12 minutes, 114 supply. Let's go. I'm going to try and clear this base, guys, because I do think it'll simplify things a little bit. Okay, we've got a few gateways. We got these. I think this took too long. I don't think we need to do this, but I didn't know if there was an objective. Oh my god, his Immortal's killing my guy.
Let our enemy know our fury.
Jeez, we're on a bridge. That's a lot of units, guys. To use the time warps there. We've not got long here, but hopefully we can push through. Right, Shadow Fury's on cooldown. Just killing the interceptors on this one. Okay. I don't know which way I'm meant to go, so I'm going to go right. It's a bonus objective. Okay, that's fine. Bonus objective.
Another solarite sample obtained.
Let's go, let's go, let's go. Don't know if that time warp was necessary. There were vanguards, guys, which is why I was so afraid of them.
Sentries online.
Where's the friggin' probe, man?
Releasing sentries from stasis.
Zealots, go, go, go.
Alarak, I'm detecting movement from the Tal'darim
Throw some time warps down.
Multiple transport signatures inbound on the facility.
Warp prisms. Clever. Alarak is activating the facility's old defenses, using them against us.
Maybe rushing too much now. Yeah, maybe there was no way to stop those from getting up in time. Did I not build a Twilight, guys? Holy shit, I forgot my Twilight the whole time, didn't I? I did the whole mission. I've been playing without Twilight. Wow, that's definitely a decision I made. Definitely conscious. Alright. Well, at least now we know how long we have. Because we've actually made it to the end. So we know in the next run, this is not fast enough. Which is, in of itself, useful information. Yeah, so he gets there. We were probably what? So we have until 20 and a half minutes. We're probably only about 1 minute behind. Clearing this base does make sense, because otherwise they're going to distract us with attacks from that side. We just need to be a little bit quicker. You don't use the immortal ability enough? I'm aware. I'm aware. There's a lot of different things to think about and focus on. You got to realize I don't know what's happening in the mission, so I have a lot of things. I'm not using my time warps optimally. We're not macroing smoothly. I could have got this base up fully mining earlier. Yeah, we're not using Guardian Shield at all. Just completely forgetting to use a Guardian Shield. Whenever I initiate one of those big fights, I should be popping one, maybe two even. Always make sure I have some Zealots in reserve to charge in on the second wave. Let's load the last checkpoint and like just look around. I don't think it's there. Probably just off to the left, maybe? No? Maybe? It's probably just up here, yeah? Yeah, it's just up there, that's all. Yeah, it's just right there. It's right there. Alright, let's load up a bit earlier, and let's just get a move on. That's 20 minutes? Yeah, let's just load this 12-minute load and see how we go from there, guys. Is what lowers the barriers, chat saying? Ah, okay. I could just not take this base out on the right. Maybe it won't send attacks at me, guys. Let's send those guys there. Let's build these two robos there. Oh, shiz. Oh, he's only chased me with a few guys. All right, not my best bait. Didn't get all the immortals to come this time.
Your warriors have engaged the enemy.
This is the problem with not clearing that side. But I think it's okay. Let's go, more probes, more probes. Finally, we popped the Guardian Shield. Okay. Yeah, so I could go up this way now, you guys were saying? I think I need to kill the Nexus first before I can go in that way, right? I think I can just reinforce from that direction later. A few more probes are building, which is good. Then we can go up here, get the bonus objective. Jeez, just sacrifice 6 stalkers, why don't you?
Another solarite sample obtained.
Make some more sentries. What do we got? 5 minutes? Oh, this is not enough time, I don't think.
Sentries online.
Very well.
It might be enough time.
Releasing sentries from stasis. Alarak, I'm detecting movement from the Tal'darim fleet. Multiple transport signatures inbound on the facility.
Maybe not the most necessary time warp.
Alarak is activating.
I don't think I can stop those warp prisms, guys. I just don't think there's a way to do it. Just fine. It's not good. Proper coming in from behind with a big army here, guys.
We have acquired all of the raw solarite samples. They are still in superb condition. You should see them.
We've got 2 minutes, not long. Come on, let me through. Got an army from behind us. We got it. All right. Oh, we're there. Not clearing that base. A little scary, but I think we got all 3 objectives, right, guys? I saw a white dot on the map. Did I get all 3 bonuses, or did I not click one? I think I got them all.
I have its coordinates. Warping aboard the container now.
Whew. I could have built the Vespines and didn't. And oh yeah, I don't think did I? I think I was floating gas anyway, right, guys?
Purifier weaponry is safely aboard the Spear of Doom.
Because I can't make High Templar or anything.
There is a prototype warrior here as well.
Ooh, we got a prototype warrior.
I will have to examine it more closely.
Would have been hilarious if I didn't actually get to the beacon. Yeah, I just don't actually step on the circle and it just wins. I'm like, no. Oh damn, this is sick, guys. That was good. I think that was good. I was really methodical on this one today, guys. I kind of just mapped it out. We changed our loadout accordingly. I think the stuns were really good on the zealots. If you can come in with follow-up zealots and especially use zealots to stun the vanguards is really big. Stalkers are just an amazing unit, and the sentries are already good, but them getting boosts actively in the map on like bonus healing and stuff is just crazy. So that healing gives you so much survivability, and I think Time Warp is just a god tier ability. The ability to just lock a bunch of units down. It's literally Chronosphere from Dota, you know? You're bloody faceless void, and you're just like, oh, I'm just gonna freeze your whole team and kill them all now. It's insane.